Fox 5 Health News. These days so many cosmetic procedures aimed to help you look younger, and we all want to look younger.
Yeah,
eventually.
I don't know that many of them do the trick, but Fox 5's Carrie Drew takes a look at two that claim to give you the results of a facelift without the pain of surgery.
When you look good, you feel good.
Corey Goldfarb is the owner of Truth and Beauty, a medical spa on Long Island. At 46 years old, she says she feels 10 years younger, thanks to a procedure she gets at her spa every 5 to 6 months. It's called a liquid lift.
After I had my first liquid facelift, it's mind-blowing. I was so excited.
Especially now with Frozen, I mean, everybody would want to be a Disney princess. We all want that heart shape to our face, and that's what we want to do, is we want to bring the eye upward.
Facial plastic surgeon Dr. Jennifer Levine is known for her liquid lift procedure, which gives patients the appearance of a facelift without going under the knife. She sculpts Corey's face from the outside in, using a combination of Botox and fillers like Juvederm Voluma.
I could see that by applying some of the product right here, it's going to give me a little bit of a lift to her face.
And while cosmetic procedures were once done behind closed doors, Dr. Levine is giving a seminar at Truth and Beauty on her technique.
Even by doing those 2 little injections, you can see how this side of her face is more lifted than the other side of face.
Another advancement in plastic surgery is called fat transfer, taking fat from unwanted areas of your body and injecting it into your face. The fat can be stored in these little tubes for years.
We're able to now store some of our tissue, our fatty tissue, which is rich in stem cells, and we can store that indefinitely in a cryogenic facility where that tissue will not age.
Plastic surgeon Dr. Mark Warfel says the benefit of injecting your own fat as opposed to fillers is that your youthful appearance will last much longer.
We can re-inject that tissue over the years, and that's part of us that will never age and will go back into our older body and rejuvenate us.
So with these new procedures, have we discovered a way to stop the clock?
We haven't quite found the fountain of youth, but I think we're getting closer.
Carrie Drew, Fox 5 News.
All right, joining us now to talk more about these procedures is Fox's Dr. Manny Alvarez. All right, Dr. Manny.
What do you think, Steve? What do you think?
I'm not sold on these things. Living here on the Upper East Side, I see a lot of people with all the procedures. I'm not tricked into thinking they look younger. I can just tell they had something done to them.
Does it work? That's what we want to know.
Listen, it works up to a point because at the end of the day, it does have a time limit, whether you're talking about Botox or fillers or even fat injections to your face or any part of your body for that matter. So they do work when it happens, but they do tend to not last long. So basically, you're going to be throwing a lot of money towards the other side of the equation.
I think it's like tattoos. You get something done, then you got to get another thing done, and you just keep getting more and more done.
The thing is that it helps some people because you don't require surgery, and surgery is a big commitment because then you have to go under anesthesia, under the knife, and everything else. What I always tell people, if you're considering this, be specific as to when you want to start. If you start too early in the game, you're really not going to lose momentum. You're going to be throwing your money away. If you start too late, it's not going to do anything. So somewhere in the middle of the road. And the second is find a person, a doctor, a reputable physician. And we keep talking about stories of people going through these unlicensed places and
going to Puerto Rico and getting butt implants. And it's crazy.
Something like that. Yeah. You don't want to end up dead because you don't know what they're injecting into your body. Indeed. But indeed, reputable plastic surgeons or dermatologists can do a fine job.